Hi guys, my name's Adam, welcome back to the channel. We're now at the Kielder Forest Drive. It's a 12-mile drive on an unsurfaced toll road. I'm at Rochester end, this is, apparently, and at the castle end you have to pay a £3 toll, so it's 12 miles to get to the castle end, and then we have to pay the £3 toll, apparently. Now I'm not expecting this to be anything like as gnarly or as bad as Salterfell or anything like that, but you never know. Hi mate, you alright? But it is quite rutted and sliding. So Kielder Castle is at the end of here. Definitely doing some moving around that front end. I wonder if you could just camp off this road somewhere. Well, you could. There's no question about it, you could. Whether you'd get moved on, I don't know. I mean, wild camping in England is not legal anywhere. But we are on the border of Scotland, so a normal standard car, that, wasn't it? So I suppose it must be doable in any car. I'm bobbing along at 30 miles an hour here, so everything's working alright, everything's charging alright. It managed to charge my GoPro, it's charging the phone now. Charged the GoPro battery up to 100%, so just checking then. I've got the other battery in my pocket. That and run over. Oh, look like a baby fox, a young fox anyway. poor thing. Well, it's like when we get to over end, when it's a proper like toll booth. Might just turn around and come back. Forestry vehicles only. You'd have to get right off this road, I reckon, to camp. To be far enough out the way. Raining back home, according to James and my mate Ray. Said it's thunderstorms back home now. But so we don't get them at all, but if we do, hopefully the tent's set up and we're nice and dry inside the tent. I think we'll be very lucky not to get anything. Sky looks decent though at the moment. So I'm not going to waste any time once we've got through this drive. I'm going to look for somewhere to camp. I've got a spot in my head, well, an entrance into the forest in my head, up towards the observatory. People use this actually as a cut through road up there that would set you well out the way, wouldn't it? Mine, you know, if I find somewhere that looks decent, we're just camping here. Bit of slip sliding about that back end. Been a really quiet day on the roads. Fantastic roads coming over here, absolutely one of the best roads I've ever been on. really good road. Loads of bikers on, well, I'm saying loads of bikers. There was, it's obviously used a lot by bikers, but there wasn't loads on it, I'll be honest with you. Whether it's Father's Day that's kept everybody at home and with the families, whether it's just the threat of the thunderstorms, probably more like it, bit of both. But loads of people out, like with cameras, ready to photograph the bikes and the cars coming up that road. Absolutely stunning road. Brought me over Northumberland into up to the A68 and then onto Kielder. I'll put the road name, something like the B6276, something or other, or B6, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen now. I didn't film it because it's just too windy in this lid. But having said that, I think I've missed a bit of footage for not having my microphone plugged in. Gotta be careful. You could easily wash that front end out. Oh, there we go. This was put here, you're supposed to be able to see all the different views of the landscape by looking through different angles of it. Black Hawk Nick. I think that's just what this area is called, not what that's called. Not sure what that's called. It's windy, I'll tell you that much. So you sit in different places and see different parts of the landscape. It's goes full circle apparently. Each one, you see what I mean, each one is shaped, is just off the other and it goes full circle. Look at that, what a stunning picture that would be if you could get a picture there at night. There's the old girl. Oop. Visitors book. I bet there isn't any. Oh, there is. Wait, it's a visitor's book that you sign to say you visited it. Come on then. Keep stopping and messing about, I'm going to regret this, you know, when I get caught in a thunderstorm. 6 mile, we're halfway. We're halfway there. I wondered if that sort of like was an halfway point. And when you look at it on the map, it does look, you know, pretty much in the middle of this forest track. I feel like just turning in when I get to end and coming back, doing it again. Beautiful place to ride, isn't it? Bit rougher here. I thought you'd see just like standard cars on here. I thought, yeah, 4x4s or maybe even SUVs, but I was expecting it to be a bit rougher in places, which would stop any sort of like normal hatchbacks or family cars coming down here. Would I bring my A3 down here? I don't know. It's not low or anything, but no, probably wouldn't. I'd have come down to my little Igo if I still had it. It didn't feel like 6 mile or that, did it? But just because we're having fun. But it said it's 12 mile long, and it said that was 6 mile to the castle, and the castle marks the far end of this track. So they must only have about 4 miles to go now. I'd recommend this to anyone. Even if you don't, you know, you don't want to off-road or you don't like off-roading. I've been on worse surface roads back in Bolton. I'm serious. There's roads back in Bolton that'll test your off-road skills better, more than this, and it's a bloody public highway. I mean, I know this is a public highway, but you know what I mean. Road, before they resurfaced it, road up to my house. Jesus, I've done it. It's done it. I've had a claim out of that road. Did a tyre on my car. But yeah. And before you turned up it, there was a rutting road, like a crack in tarmac. If you got your front wheel in that, yeah, it was worse than some of these ruts, a lot worse. So I'll be honest with you, anyone can ride this road, when I'm probably showing it a bit too much disrespect. But it, I don't know, it feels alright. What you don't want to do is go into one of these bends too quick, because you really don't want to have to get that brake on. Well, the farm here. Not expecting that. Some sort of observatory in it, globe on the top. We're at the end of it. Kielder burn. Forestry vehicles only. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Quite enjoyed that. I'm guessing it's going to stay paved now till the end. Time are we on? We've got the same thunderstorms about 6 o'clock. It's 25 to 6 now. Like it could have been a good spot to camp down there. But you've got the farm, haven't you, and you're going to have traffic coming in and out of here. Where the farmer goes on, paying the toll. to go back to a unpaved road again. Having that weight limit, isn't it? Except access. CCTV in operation. There's the castle. Where'd you pay? Please pay here. Right, let's park up and pay. Well, that was great. A bit dusty, but we're all still intact. Leave my lid on. Right guys, I'm going to go and pay this toll road and then go and find somewhere to camp. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.